Appomattox is a town in Appomattox County, Virginia, United States. The population was 2,043 at the 2010 census. It is the county seat of Appomattox County. Appomattox is part of the Lynchburg Metropolitan Statistical Area. History: the town was named for the Appomattox River. The river was named after the Appomattox Virginian Indian tribe, one of the Algonquin-speaking Powhatan Confederacy, historically based in the coastal area and encountered by the English before the tribes of the Piedmont. The Appomattox historically lived somewhat to the east of the present town, around the area of present-day Petersburg. At the time of European encounter, the area of Appomattox County above the fall line was part of the territory of the Manahoac tribe, who spoke Siouan. The town is located 3 miles west of the restored historic village of Appomattox Courthouse, the site of Confederate General Robert E. Lee's surrender to Union General Ulysses S. Grant on April 9, 1865, essentially ending the American Civil War. The area is preserved as Appomattox Courthouse National Historical Park and is administered by the National Park Service. At the time of the Civil War, the present community of Appomattox was the site of a railroad depot on the line between Petersburg and Lynchburg. The town was first named Nebraska in 1855. In 1895 it was renamed West Appomattox. The first postmaster of Nebraska, Virginia, was Samuel D. McDermott. Near the end of the Civil War, Robert E. Lee made a last attempt to reach the depot, hoping to transport the Army of Northern Virginia south by railroad to meet Joseph E. Johnston's larger Army of Tennessee, then located in Greensboro, North Carolina. The arrival of federal troops and the blocking Lee's army from the depot led to Lee's surrender on April 9. Johnston later surrendered 98,270 Confederate troops, marking the end of the conflict on April 26, 1865. Small bands of soldiers continued fighting until June 1865. The inconvenience of the railroad's location to the original Appomattox Courthouse in the village of Clover Hill led to the decline of the courthouse community. After fire destroyed the courthouse building in 1892, the county relocated the court to the depot area, which formally became the county seat in 1894. In 1990, there were 11,971 residents reported for Appomattox County. The town of Appomattox had 1,703 residents. In addition to Appomattox Courthouse National Historical Park, the Appomattox River Bridge, Appomattox Historic District, Holiday Lake 4-H Educational Center, and Holiday Lake State Park are listed on the National Register of Historic Places. The 2010 Appomattox shootings occurred from January 17 to 20 and left 8 people dead. Geography: Appomattox is located at 37.35889 degrees north, 78.82639 degrees west, 37.35889 minus 78.82639. According to the United States Census Bureau, the town has a total area of 2.2 square miles. Demographics: as of the census of 2010, there were 2,043 people and 597 families residing in the town. The population density was 808.7 people per square mile. There were 767 housing units at an average density of 352.2 per square mile. The racial makeup of the town was 63.87% white, 37.14% African American, 0.08% Native American, 0.11% from other races, and 0.17% from 2 or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 0.23% of the population. There were 716 households, out of which 29.3% had children under the age of 18 living with them. 42.7% were married couples living together. 20.0% had a female householder with no husband present, and 34.4% were non-families. 30.4% of all households were made up of individuals, and 17.2% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.35, and the average family size was 2.92. In the town, the population was spread out, with 23.9% under the age of 18, 8.6% from 18 to 24, 27.4% from 25 to 44, 20.8% from 45 to 64, and 19.2% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 39 years. For every 100 females there were 82.3 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 75.2 males. Federally, Appomattox is part of Virginia's 5th Congressional District, represented by Republican Robert Hurt, elected in 2010. Notable people: Watkins Abbott Jr., member of the Virginia House of Delegates; Larry Robinson, a former NFL player; Christy Tweedy White, competitive worm charming. Climate. The climate in this area is characterized by hot, humid summers and generally mild to cool winters. According to the Köppen climate classification system, Appomattox has a humid subtropical climate, abbreviated CFA, on climate maps.